Wow.
How's it going?
Wow. So good to see you here. Wow.
Yeah. How's it going?
I'm doing all right, man. I'm just got from a very cool chase. It was very cool.
Oh yeah. How long?
You wanted well, it was pretty long, I guess. In total, I've been driving around for about 2 hours, but the chase was a little less long. It was us in a bus where Captain Jeff Jefferson was on top of it fighting me.
Oh
We were on
shit.
a we were on a moving bus and we were throwing fists with each other like in the movies. It was really cool.
Nice. All right. How long do you got?
I think I got 45 months, but I'm gonna go take a little nap a little bit. I'm gonna
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I'm.
give Petty a little call and then
That
yeah.
sounds good. Yeah. I need to go have a chit chat here, and I will. Yeah. If I don't
All
see
right.
you, you have yourself a great day. Okay.
You too. You take care, Tib. You
All right.
take care. All right.
Hello.
All right.
Goodbye.
Ready for
Goodbye.
ready for our talk?
Yes.
All right. Just need to make sure I lock up the. Fuck. I lock up the scrapyard.
I've never seen that unlocked.
That's because I lock it when I get on shift right away. Can't have people grabbing bricks that they can do what they did last time to one of the COs.
That serial killer in the TV show. What was her name?
Rosalind Dyer.
When did the show air?
The show is still airing. It's called The Rookie, and that episode is at season 2, episode 9 or 10. It's a 2 episode thing, but the thing is she's a reoccurring character. She goes through until the actress that played her ended up dying of cancer a couple years ago.
Oh. That seems horrible.
Yeah.
What a miserable way to die.
Mm-hmm.
DOC from PD.
DLC, send it.
Hey, a bit late now, but a bit late. But we sent up one Jimmy Face Slim for sorry, how many months?
45 months. Yeah.
One Jimmy Face Slim for yeah.
Yeah. I just chatted with him a little bit, but thank you.
No worries. I'm going back to channel 1.
Thank you. Stay safe. Yeah, that's PD. You know, doing things, then thinking about what the proper thing to do is later. Actually, you know what? Just need to. Just need to change my availability so people don't really interrupt us all that much.
When you think about saving her, I'm sorry I keep going back to this, but I find the concept that's so amazing and silly.
What do you mean?
Did you ever find yourself, I don't know, in a sense, falling for her?
I mean, honestly, I don't think I would. I mean, don't get me wrong. For some reason, I find I'll know what it is about someone like her, but I definitely do find, you know, I think I've said it before. I found it I have a little bit of attraction towards it. I don't know what it is. It's not like oh, I want to go date her and all that kind of stuff, but there is. I'll know if it's a connection or attraction. I can't really put a proper word to it. My God. Okay. Sorry. The group chat is blown up for the DOC right now.
No? Why?
Oh, talking about one of the doctors that we have here, making availability so that people can see, especially some of the lifers and that.
Do you find me attractive?
I mean, in what sense?
And whatever first came to your mind when I said that word.
Well, I mean, you're a good-looking female. I mean, I definitely do have I don't know if it's the curiosity. Again, it's almost like the same as like Rosalind, and it's part of the thing too with like Rosalind, where it was that I can save slash fix her type thing. I kind of get the same feel with you, where I don't know, maybe there was something that happened in your past that really just kind of triggered everything that maybe can help out with.
I really wonder. Because I believe I was just born this way. Wrong, different, whatever you want to call it.
I mean, potentially, but have you ever seen the TV show Dexter?
I've heard of it.
Well, I mean, the big thing with him, because he's always like, oh, I was born this way, I was born this way, I was born this way. But what happened with him, and again, don't get me wrong, this is a TV show, so it's complete fiction. But his thing, he wasn't born with it. He was at a very young age, and his mother was killed in front of him with a chainsaw, and he was left in her blood for about 3 days before he was found. And that's what they say, ended up causing Dexter to do what Dexter does.
Did they ever confirm it in the show, or did they just assume?
They confirm it. There's a whole bunch of flashbacks and stuff, and it was all done in the first season, where they kind of I don't know if they did it just for the audience sake or if they did it to be like, oh yeah, nature versus nurture, all that kind of stuff. Actually, here, I got something for you. Just gonna hand this over.
Oh, thanks. Jailbreak jambalaya.
Yeah, don't read too much into that.
I will.
Well, why? Why the constant curiosity about Rosalind?
No interest in her. Interest in your attitude towards her.
Okay. And just like because of the like slight attraction factor, or
I do find that very interesting. I understand some people make jokes of being attracted to crazy people or monsters or whatever.
well, I mean, let's kind of flip it from like me being attracted to say someone like that. Now think about like Bundy and all those people. Like they had fan clubs and they had girls pretty much swooning over them.
I've always found that odd. These women want to throw themselves at somebody who would kill them.
Yeah, but the thing is a lot of the men that are in those situations, I guess they are very attractive, and it has that little bit of, I guess, fear attached to the whole thing. No pun intended. And I think that little bit of that anticipation that something bad might happen just excites them a little bit more, because especially for a lot of these people, like say these people who listen to these true crime documentaries or podcasts and things like that, a lot of them are probably just very bored housewives or just people that are at home that don't have a lot going on in their life, nothing really exciting. They just have that in there, like they have a little fantasization about it, or however the fuck you say that, just because it adds a little something exciting to their life.
I've been called attractive before, a few times. But there's only one time I've ever really felt like someone meant it.
Oh yeah.
Yes, it was a little bit before my father died. He was older, probably attempting to take advantage of me, but intriguing because you could tell there was something not right about him.
In what way?
In a way I have no idea how to describe. Not
Just
like
a
me.
feeling.
It's not like me, not like he was slow, not like he had some kind of mental illness, just fundamentally different than anyone I've ever met before or since. I found that so appealing.
Hmm.
So much so that I actually spent some time with him.
Oh yeah, was there any sort of outcome that came from it?
I ended up pregnant.
Oh. How how did you feel about that?
Excited, interested, curious. Was going to create something. I did say children are a form of art.
That's true. You
Was
kind of
going to
make
do
them in
that.
your own image, or the image that you want to make them into.
Was going to do that. And I didn't.
Were you too scared?
I suppose I probably was afraid, but my disease, as you know, makes it hard to feel pain, to know when something's wrong with yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So when something's wrong with you, especially regarding the child you're carrying inside you, you don't know. Then one day, you're awoken suddenly, your bedsheet's covered in blood, your legs dripping blood. You're very confused. You never really feel the same after.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine what that would feel like. Did you want to talk about your sentencing hearing?
Yes, sure, absolutely.
I guess one question would be, were you disappointed that I wasn't there for it?
I was. I would have loved to see you there.
And why is that?
In hindsight, because Chad was drunk the entire time and slurring his words.
Wait, really?
Oh, he was very wasted. Barely able to stand, slurring his words, constantly sipping from a flask.
Oh.
Everyone took note of it, made constant comments about it. And the other way is, I would just like to know what you thought. I got to go into the cells under the courthouse often and see what was under there. And we've had plenty of time to talk to you.
you up in the courtroom the whole time, or did you actually go down in the cells at all?
Well, they took me to the cells often, every time there was a break to keep me safe.
Did anyone talk to you?
My lawyers. Sometimes Chad did briefly, but he basically spent his entire time threatening me and telling me why things aren't going to be the way they are. I don't think he understood half of what he was saying.
Hmm.
They told me the DOC were expected to search me every time they see me. I thought that was amusing. There'd have to be DOC around to do that.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Outside of that, I got to make a few people very angry, which I thought was very funny.
I'm sure you took a lot of pleasure in that as well.
I did. Took a lot of pleasure in finding certain words that would upset them and repeating them. And at the end, I even got to yell out hashtag save the or for the animals.
How did people react to that?
I think they were so shocked by the audacity they fell silent. You could hear many of them almost say something, but then just stop just short.
What kind of things were they saying after Joy had explained his plan for what to do with your body?
They were screaming, they were angry, they were threatening to kill him if they put me in Polito.
Wait, Polito.
Oh, yes. There's apparently a blank spot for art up there, and he wanted whoever turned the pigments of my body into the best painting to have their artwork displayed there. I
So,
couldn't believe my ears.
so you being a so-called, artist, and they wanted to turn you into art.
A piece of art forever looking over Polito and all the people I supposedly tormented.
Actually, you know what? I did see something. I think it was from a Winston Walker. What did he say? I think he said something along the lines of,
Start writing the warrant now.
"Yeah, if you put her up in Polito, I will be coming for you, Joy," or something like that.
Hmm.
That must have tickled your fancy pretty well.
It's lovely. But they bullied him down. How's things going with Penelope? You only had the one thing with her.
So you know that guy that was just in here that we saw.
The one who was taking a nap.
Yeah,
I thought I heard him mention Penelope.
yeah, that's her boyfriend.
Huh. I am genuinely at a loss of words for that. So, she's not interested in you?
No, d- honestly, I don't know. And she was on duty just a little while ago, but no, I don't see her on duty anymore.
Hmm. Hmm.
Sorry for taking out the phone again. It's just, yeah, things are just exploding on there.
Wanna share?
No, no, it's pretty much the same kind of thing. And oh, there's Penelope. She's getting rest.
So she's not on duty.
No, not anymore. She was on duty for a little bit just before the storm.
Do you want to know if she cares for you in that way?
Honestly, right now, I mean, she has a boyfriend, so I'm not very concerned about it. So I'm just, yeah, it's
Put the
just,
phone away.
hey,
Now.
hey, Fear, just
We're getting very tired.
listen, okay? Just put the knife down.
No.
If you just hand it over, I'm not going to do anything, okay? I'll just put it away. I'll just toss it. You don't have to worry about it. Just give me the knife.
Should I?
Yes. You don't want to do this.
Why not?
Because I think you know that if you do this, that things will probably escalate and your end will probably come a lot quicker. And who's going to be here to talk to you?
You make some very valid points. I have to think.
Yeah, just put it down.
Hand me your life alert.
Fear.
I appreciate all of our talks.
Wait,
It was always going to end like this. Are you awake? Conscious? Don't pass out on me. No. Stay awake. Stay awake. We're not done.
What are you doing?
We're obsessed with saving me. And you have some interest in something. I want you to know that if you ever get the chance to kiss anyone else for the rest of your life, I want you to know. I want you to remember that I think you know I'll taste better.
What do you mean?
And that's so you never forget anytime you ever think you will.
Fear.
No.
What?
Hold still. I'm not going to kill you.
God.
And just a little bit more.
What are you doing?
Making you a living canvas. You're not going to die.
Fuck.
Are you with us, Tim?
Yeah.
I do apologize about this. Let's see if Penelope's still around. Stay with us. We'll get you help soon. Stay with me. Soon, soon, soon. Hello, Penelope. You don't know me, but I've heard quite a bit about you. I suppose you probably heard about me. My name's Fÿrr. And I want you to know, for this man's sake, laying here bleeding on the floor, but he seems to be quite interested in you. Romantically. I wonder what you'll do about that, assuming he lives. Anything else?
Fÿrr,
DOC? Don't what? Don't what?
Leave her alone.
You were talking to Benji Carter so soon, so recently. Hello.
Hello? Hello?
My name's Fÿrr. You might want to send EMS and a police officer to help Mr. Tim here. He seems quite a bit of pain.
Where would that be?
Prison. We should get his life alert momentarily. There it is.
Okay.
See you soon. Are you okay?
I'm not.
I'm going to cut a very specific nerve in your hand.
Okay, no, don't.
You'll still use your hand, but every time you squeeze, it's going to cause you pain for the rest of your life.
Don't. Why?
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 Because this had to come to an end at some point. And of all the ways to die, well, being shot by officers doesn't seem like the worst.
You don't have to do this.
Tim, your part's done. You're going to live. That's my gift for enjoying conversations. So you get to live. You understand that? Or maybe not. Either way, over here. Enjoy this party. Here they come.
Yep.
What'd you have?
Med 3, 1041.
Alright, I'll tend to the guard.
Stone, does she look like she's twitching?
Yeah, she kind of does,
Is she
Captain.
reaching for that knife?
Hey, you might want to get rid of that knife, Captain. Alright, let's see.
I ain't kick this knife away.
Alright, fuck. I'm gonna...
We got him.
Hey, Jeff, he's bleeding heavy. I'm gonna get him to infirm.
10-9. Yeah. Give me a sec. I'm cuffing a woman I filled with bullets.
We're probably gonna need doctors up here at the prison. We have an inmate full of bullets. Okay, it's alright, buddy. It's alright, sir. We got a lady full of bullets on the guard that's really bleeding heavy. A lot of puncture wounds. Alright, come on. Let me get these. Let me get.
Stone, grab him. We're going to the infirmary. We're coming to the infirmary. We're coming to you.
Alright, come on.
You said you're in the downstairs one here at the prison, correct? Affirm. Affirm. We're coming over there. I'm gonna be bringing the 95, and we're bringing Tim.
Come on, stay with me, buddy. Jeff, once again, I gotta document these carvings. He's fucking carved up.
Yeah.
Stay with me.
I should have brought the shotgun.
Yeah, I fucking wish I had the shotgun as well, but it worked out in the end.
Yeah. You gotta go to that locked double door where we came in.
Yeah.
Uh,
His breath's
you
so
d-
short and fast. I think he
yeah,
might have a
there's
puncture lung.
there's nothing we can do. We just gotta keep walking, man.
Oh, I know. Just, and you know his condition. I've tried to I tried to stop the bleeding as best I could.
We're cops, we're not miracle workers, unfortunately.
Oh, I mean, I used to be a prison doctor, so
I was banned from medical.
yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Which is funny because I have both my medical cert and I'm also a part-time vet.
Yeah, that's
Look at us growing as people, huh? Hey, this one's
Oh,
cuffed, filled with bullets.
Yeah, that's fine. Put her wherever. Just if you
Yeah,
can
I'm gonna put her
get
over here.
Tim down.
in this bed here.
Yeah, please, yeah.
Fucking beds, man.
Oh, the shit. Thank you.
All right.
Okay, Tim,
Leaving
I got
alone.
you.
The fuck? Where the?
Okay.
Oh,
bet
there you
that-
Let me
are.
just hook
Oh,
up these IVs. Sharp scratch going in. Right, let's see what happened here. Oh.
All right. She's cuffed to the bed. I'm gonna go document this thing.
Ethan,
Yeah.
thank you, sir.
I'm gonna come with you while you document, Jeff.
Oh, okay. Let's get this
Fair enough.
wound packed.
Motherfucker, we shot her both equally. Me too, dog. What if we have like a statue?
Okay. Why is his lips covered in blood? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that'd be good.
Just gonna get the ultrasound to check if we've hit any major arteries. Just check if this knife hit any organs. Okay, I'm gonna have to go in and restitch this liver with micro stitches. Okay, get the painkillers started first. Remove this packing. Oh, there's so much blood. Okay, don't worry, Tim. I got you. We've got a blood bag already up, so that should be replenishing. Okay, I'm gonna start micro stitching and cauterizing. Hopefully, we should get this stopped for you.
Are you able to get photos as well in there, Jeff? Or are you just collecting blood?
Okay, just going in now. Starting that. Oh gosh.
Just still the blood.
Oh, luckily these stitches are doing good. Okay, I'm so glad that I just crashed out in the locker room. I'm just working in and then coming back out. I think that what? Who the fuck?
Everything okay?
No, I don't. Oh, okay. She's got Tim's phone.
Alright, we'll make sure they
That's
grab it
how
off
I
him.
knew what was going on.
We'll make sure they grab it off of him and return it to him.
I've got more important things to worry about, like saving Tim's life.
Hey, you focus on that, we'll make sure he gets his phone back.
She's a nasty piece of work. Okay, let's hope that these stitches hold on the outer. I've got enough skin, so it should be okay. Yeah, they're looking great. Okay, there we go. Right, let's get on
Thanks for doing
to
that, Jeff.
assessing the
Huh?
rest of you.
Thanks for taking care of all that.
There's a cut on your inner wrist?
Yeah.
What's that about? Bleeding doesn't look too
Check your
bad.
injuries and just see if there's anything I can bandage
Oh,
for the time
wait.
being.
Oh, you've got an... What on earth?
Hey, she still has his phone on him. She still has his phone on her. Could you grab that off of her?
Yeah. I'd love to. I really would, man.
I'll take care of it.
Yeah, please.
Okay.
She looks like
let
Swiss
me,
cheese. I don't even know if she's fucking alive.
Let me start cauterizing this.
Oh, yeah, look at that. That's her diaphragm moving. Times like these, I wish I had my heart here.
I think that you're going to need a bit of physiotherapy on this. You're probably going to get some nerve damage.
Isn't she already sentenced to death anyway? Here,
Yeah.
the knife she is.
I hate the smell of
Take
cauterized
the knife too.
flesh. It's
I'm gonna return the
grim.
phone to the OC.
Yeah, it's
I'm gonna
fine.
get subpoena for it.
Just put some bandages on this.
What the heck? What is she... What's that on your chest? Let me finish your wrist and I'll clean
Right,
things
those will hold
off.
until the doc can come see you.
You gotta get a report up for this.
Just gonna bandage that up. That's interesting.
Okay.
Alright, those should hold until the doc can see you. Also, I know that stone. Why do you think I was over there?
He's got a number 5 carved into his chest.
Yeah,
What's
that tracks.
that about?
Victims?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Thick bitch. Just checking if these are deep enough that need stitches, or we can use medical glue because it's a tricky area to stitch.
That's gonna be pretty
It's
insane.
too deep for glow.
Yeah, it's already been taken care of.
Okay, let me.
So anybody that
Get
receives any
these
communication from
sorted.
Tim within the last, I would say, hour, probably not him. And to just ignore it. He is okay. He's alive, so that's all that matters.
Why is there 2 5s though? That's.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Stone, I'm gonna go get my dog.
Yep. I'll call you once I'm done.
His dog?
Yeah, he's got a little pug called Mango.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, pugs are cool, but I think they're little abominations.
Oh gosh. He's gonna have such horrible scars. I'm gonna put some butterfly stitches over these as well to ensure that they don't just come open. Gonna put through antibiotics as well because of the amount of open wounds he's had.
Turnful.
Okay. Right, that's his chest taken care of. And then what's... I can see blood on his mouth. Is this from a blade, maybe? Check if it needs stitching. There's 2 shades of blood.
Yeah, that tracks. She has a knife cut on her arm.
Oh. Did you want me to take samples of this blood to test to confirm it?
Sure. Yeah, if you don't mind.
Okay. Okay, and just see if this needs oh my gosh. It looks like she kissed him with blood in her mouth or something. This is very strange. It's not like a bite, it's I don't understand what happened here at all. Let me just see if He needs stitches in his mouth. Okay. Just gonna do a few micro stitches, clean off all the chaos of blood that I've got here. Yeah, I can confirm that it's both Tim's blood and Fyrr's blood that was in his mouth.
All right.
Okay, Tim's probably going to need to go in our ICU for at least overnight. He needs time to recover and his blood to replenish as well.
I return the phone to him or keep the phone? I'm gonna subpoena it either way. What would you do in this situation?
If you're gonna subpoena it, there's no point in keeping it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Actually, I'm going to contact Dr. Hannah to see if she can facilitate him in the ICU in the main hospital.
All right. Before he does get moved, I would like to take some photos of those carvings and stuff like that, just so we have it for our
Yeah,
record.
of course, yeah. Let me just finish up here. Just get everything bandaged. Okay, perfect. Right, I'll step back for you guys, and I'll contact Dr. Hannah. This one can wait. I need to sort out Tim first.
All right.
That's probably terribly heartless, but
I'm just gonna take some quick photos.
radio check. Dr. Hannah, is it possible for EMS to come and transport him to stay in the main hospital in ICU? He's gonna need proper someone around all the time, basically. That'd be amazing. I've not got an illusion or anything, or an ambo up here, so. Okay. I've got him stable. He's just running through with bloods and IV at the moment.
There we go.
Let's have a look at you then, I suppose. Oh my god, there's how many times did you shoot her?
Too many to count.
Apparently not enough because she's still breathing.
Yeah, she is. Would like to point out that she's got a self-inflicted cut on her arm.
Imagine we bought 2 shotguns.
Yeah.
Right, just check if these are through and through.
Oh, look, Arnie's around.
Look at that cavalry.
Boom.
Get this IV hooked up and blood bag.
Could you imagine if it had been a normal day?
Okay,
and I
I'm
just
gonna pack out
fucked
the
off
ones
going
that
off
are
duty?
thrown through, and then we're gonna have to go in and remove the bullets of the other ones.
To the battlefront.
What?
What?
Oh, yeah, I feel that.
It's crazy.
Let's see. Okay, I'm seeing that 4 is still in there.
Yeah, go grab EMS.
Let's get these cleaned out. Somehow, they look like they have not hit any major organs or arteries. This bitch is lucky. Sadly. That's a horrible thing to say. I'm a doctor. Oh. You couldn't just leave it at 4 victims, no. Tim has done so much for you. Right. Let's get these through and throughs cleaned up and stitched. Get some saline running through.
Do
You
you
okay?
need any assistance with you?
No, this bitch got away with so much. No major arteries hit, no organs hit. We've got a few through and through, but the ones that were lodged in came out so easily. I don't know how she is still breathing and how she got away so lucky.
Well.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll take Tim back to Eclipse.
Okay, if you start a report, you might be done faster than me. If you start a report, I'll add in what I did on my end.
Okay. Right,
Okay,
no worries.
thank you so much. I appreciate you.
No worries.
Sorry. This way just wraps around, so I think we have to go this.
I do know the way through if you don't want to go through Gen Pop.
Okay, yeah, which way is that?
This way. Tim here is the one who gave me the tour, so hopefully I remember. It's this way. And then we go this way.
Huh.
And then this way. Let me go down.
Huh.
Here we are. So that tour did work.
Stone, I found a little bit more blood in back hallways where there shouldn't be. I have to physically show you.
Oh, Jeff, if you're talking about the blood that was in the interrogation hallway, that was there before.
Oh, okay. All right, never mind. Apparently, they already know about it. Fucking airlocks, stupid ass fucking airlocks.
Hell. What was that, Nancy? Bastard. Oh dear. Nancy, did Dr. Pepper treat here? What happened? Okay. Wounds treated, that's good. Okay. I do think all I need to do then is start the report and contact emergency contacts. I know one person who is going to want to see. Yep, Penelope Gasper. Alright, hopefully she's still awake. Alright, emergency contacts have been notified. Now, I've been told many times, but do I do a regular medical report or a DOC medical report? Okay, if a DOC guard needs to be admitted to the ICU, they are a civilian and should be admitted to the ICU at the closest hospital. So I'm going to be treating it as a civilian and thus a regular medical report. I will just see if Dr. Pepper has access to them. Dr. Pepper from Dr. Kageyama. They're not on that radio. CMed 3. They're not on any radio. Dr. Pepper from Dr. Kageyama. That was a name, right? Yep, Pepper Blackthorn.
Sorry, send it. I was working out which channel I was talking on.
Yeah, okay. I've made up the report. I wasn't sure if, because he's a civilian in the regular ICU, to do a DOC report or a regular medical report. So I made a regular one.
That's fine. What I'll do is I'll do a brief DOC medical report and then just link that one in. So you make it there, no problem at all.
Okay. So I can just like copy over what you've done, because I don't know what you've done or what he even has.
I'll write in your main medical report what I did. I was just dealing with Fÿrr, and yeah, I'll make my main medical report with your medical report, and then I'll link the whole thing to a DOC medical report, if that makes sense.
Okay, copy that. Does this medical report need to be shared to anyone?
Yes, Captain Jeff Jefferson and Ranger Stone. I'm just confirming with the deputy warden if she's going to be charged with anything. Obviously, she's got the death penalty, so I don't know. I don't know how it works.
I mean, yeah, not a lot more you can do, really.
We're just doctors. We just put them back together, you know? I'm just glad that she had used Tim's phone to take a picture of Tim. So I was able to wake up from the locker room and get on scene really quickly. So I can at least thank her for that in a weird psychotic way. I don't know.
Yeah, I got a message from one of my EMS friends. She called her. I don't know how many others she attempted to contact.
Yeah, I don't know either. But either way, Tim's phone has been returned to him. So any calls from that number will be from Tim himself.
Copy that.
Okay, I need to go 10-7. I need
George.
to use the bathroom really quick. But then I'll be back on this channel.
Dear, what happened?
If you need me at all.
Is he awake? Is he alive? What happened?
He's unconscious.
What happened? What? Is he okay? What happened? Jesus. What?
Yeah.
What's all that bandaging?
An attack in the an attack in the prison. Yeah.
Oh my god.
But he's okay.
He's stable. He's.
I drove him down here myself.
Thank you.
I'm a good driver.
Yeah, never in doubt. Never in doubt. He's pain medicated well. You know, he's not gonna be in pain when he wakes up.
I actually have no idea what like the level of injuries are or what the treatment was, because the prison doctor, Dr. Blackthorn.
Shut up, Nancy.
I mean, I drove pretty good.
I drove pretty good.
Every time I see you, you tell me that you've come off your motorcycle.
I wasn't on the motorcycle. I stole someone's car to drive fast so I could get here.
What?
Illegal steal. He said I could use it.
That's not then that's borrowing. Don't call it illegal steal.
I borrowed someone's car so I could get here quick.
That's better.
Yeah. And then crashed it into the hospital.
Jesus Christ, Georgia.
Wanted to make sure he was okay.
He's alright.
Do they know who did it?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Was it Fÿrr?
I cannot give out any information.
God damn, why is there never any corrupt officials anymore?
Because I like my job. Look, if I was corrupt, you wouldn't have a shift 3 doctor to give you medicine.
That's true. Oh, Tim, we were meant to hang out tomorrow. Or the day after. I don't remember. Days
Were
are
you going to
hard.
rope him into your pig stealing?
No. No.
I don't
I
know
told
if
you
I
that was
trust that.
Sunday.
What? No, you didn't.
I literally did.
God damn it.
Nancy, I don't know whether I trust you to keep Tim company, honestly.
She's pretty good. She keeps Quinn
Nancy's
company
mean to
whenever
me.
she's in, and they drink a lot. She likes some people.
Just not me.
Well, do you drink with Nancy?
No, I just drink without Nancy.
There's your problem.
Isn't this like the second? This is the second 611 I've had from about Tim in the last, I don't know how long. 3 days.
3 days?
May the 28th and then again today.
Did I do that
No,
one on May
Dr.
20th?
Jessica Payne.
Oh. No, well, he would have been in good hands then.
Well, obviously, because he's alive.
Yeah.
He doesn't look, but he is.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Another. How many times have you been? Why has Tim been stabbed so many times? I suppose occupational hazard and all that, but
Yeah, I think it's stabbing for DOC and being shot for PD.
sounds about right. For doctors, just cars driven in and bikes driven into the hospital.
Kidnapping, I think it is.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
kidnapping.
actually,
That's a
I
good
think
one.
that's for all medical staff.
Yeah.
We're very submissive and kidnappable.
Who's that
I
wandering
think
around?
I'm needed. I saw yellow. I see yellow.
God damn it, Tim.
What? Dear Lord, you need a cough drop.
Can you hear me now?
I can. Why are you bleeding? Nope.
Nancy, you better take good care of him and make sure that he gets well. He's like the only DOC around at this time. We need him. And he's my friend. You better take care of him. What is that meant to mean, Nancy? And also, I don't know what drugs he's been given. If he's on antibiotics, do not let him drink. That's an order. I know what you're like, Nancy. I know you, Nancy. But that's the reason you shouldn't give him any alcohols. I know I can't say much because I also have a damaged liver, but actually I meant to have a checkup for that. I forgot about that.
Shouldn't have? Probably.
Yeah, but not Tim. You need to let him recover. At least if he's on pain meds or antibiotics or anything, then definitely don't let him drink. You're not meant to mix those things. Once he's off the medication, maybe. You're no fun, Nancy. I still blame you for Zona getting blown up. Don't you have more lives to ruin? Well, I'm going to let Tim rest. You better contact me if he wakes up. Alright, Nancy? Do your job. Contact me. I'm watching you. Get well soon, Tim. Normally I leave a gift when people are in the ICU, but I don't have anything. I mean, what could I leave you? You could have a receipt for a vehicle customization order that I was doing when I got the 611. That's not much of a gift. Oh no. There we go. A banana for when Tim wakes up. What? Because of the bananas? Do bananas make you need alcohol? Oh, hang on, let me change. I'll get an orange instead. Okay, I'll get that orange. Much better. There we are. Orange. What do you mean? I came straight here as soon as I got the text. I came to make sure he was okay and to be with him so he wasn't alone. Nancy, I care about Tim. He's my friend. He's the only one, him and Benji, the only ones who got me through my whole trip in prison. And if it wasn't for them two... Okay. Get well soon, Tim. I'm watching you, Nancy.